was fake, but I still ate it, cause I'm a gremlin.
The fuck you can't get on me. I might jump on the stage with a stick on me. Every cornerback women gotta pick on them. Every Glock in it big got a dick on it. How you watching my live, won't click on it. I'm a butt on a rolling, no tick on it. They ain't tell you about Rude, I got a kick on me. I just pray that my dog don't switch on me.
Reset TV, what's happening, gang? It's your boy GA. Now, right here out of Broward County, in a strange twist of fate, Kodak Black's December 7th arrest is now falling under a COC. COC meaning change of charge, y'all. That change of charge is being changed from cocaine possession to possession of oxycodone. In the Sun Sentinel, it reads, South Florida rapper Kodak Black was trying to hide oxycodone, not cocaine.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Prosecutors say when he stuffed white powder, I mean, that alone sounds crazy. We gonna double back and get to that whole white powder thing. But when he stuffed white powder in his mouth after police found him asleep at the wheel in Plantation last month, a roadside drug test had originally came back positive for cocaine, but later lab testing revealed that the substance was oxycodone, prosecutors say. By the way, Plantation is a city we have here in South Florida, particularly Broward, and it just sounds crazy every time I say the name of this city. I mean, don't forget, this is the South. Now, I just wanted to say this, man. Shout out to Kodak Black's lawyer, man. This guy's going hard for Kodak, yo. I just wish I had the bread. And I mean, even let's just put aside the money. I mean, there's other things and moving pieces involving this case that the lawyer is making it known, man. See, his attorney is arguing that the rapper had a valid prescription for the drug. He told the South Florida Sun Sentinel this, and then he says he plans to present evidence to that effect on Wednesday. I guess Kodak got a hearing on Wednesday, and this will be interesting. Now, I just want to review some of the playback from originally what happened and straight out of the police report on that December 7th arrest. It says when the officer approached the car, he smelled a strong odor of burnt cannabis. I mean, they always gonna get you every time with that excuse to pry into your shit, y'all, and find all type of stuff. That's why me personally, I'll never really get high driving my vehicle. But moving on, and alcohol. According to the affidavit, he spoke with Black, who had woken up and then returned to his patrol car. When he and the backup officer returned to Black's car, he noticed that Black's mouth was full of white powder.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you, man. You know, they call oxycodone perk. You know, it's a word for oxy. You know, you call it perk. And let me tell you something. Whether he had a prescription for it or not, whatever manner of which he tried to use that substance, it's crazy when they break it down in the police report and they talking about you had white powder all over your mouth. I mean, yo. But look, initially, you know, everybody went in. You know, people already was, you know, gibbering and jabbering about Kodak's so-called alleged drug use. Everybody had something to say. And then, you know, it hit different when you hear cocaine. No matter what other drugs we thought Kodak was on, well, y'all at least, because, you know, that's his business. I know for a fact when it's cocaine, it just hit different. Trust me, man. People start calling you a crackhead, all type of stuff. You had Jack Boy coming out being lame, you feel me? With his little 2 cents, he want to rub it in. And it's like, dude, you getting shot at. They finding out where you live, Jack Boy, but you got time to make fun of Kodak being arrested. But look, let's get into the nitty gritty of this really, really quick. Look, I'm not going to be on here talking your heads off as if Kodak hasn't had a long history, you know, with getting arrested. But see, I live down here in Broward County. He got a longer history down here because, you know, Broward County is Broward County, man. Look, this is one of the most backwards type of police system here, man. I mean, I got a little brain fart because I couldn't even think what I want to say, and I gotta be careful what I'm saying because I still live down here. But it's so backwards, man. They'll hem you up over damn near anything. I gotta keep it gutted with y'all. But the crazy thing about it is the lawyer has all these allegations which he claims he can substantiate, which will prove that when Kodak was initially stopped, it went against his constitutional rights. I remember not long ago, the lawyer dropped a post going in on this system, basically saying that Kodak Black has doubled down on getting better with assistance from many people. But let's go back to the top of that. You know, he's basically breaking down why Kodak is even on, you know, said pills, oxycodone. He's saying, look, when Kodak was in federal prison, he was beaten by the guard so bad that he had to be hospitalized at one point. We sued the BOP. That was the federal prison he was in, by the way. But Kodak said he wanted to move forward when he was released and had me drop the case. Real nigga, Kodak. The injuries from those abuses coupled with the shooting caused him to get prescribed pain medicine. Unfortunately, like many people across the country, he became dependent on those prescribed pills. In this latest case, my belief is that the rock, quote unquote, this officer found when tested will be a Percocet, not cocaine. The test they do is a presumptive test for legal substances. It just turns out blue. Now, it's interesting that he dropped this because of this point, y'all, and I gotta make it clear. For sure in Broward County and many counties across this great country of ours, police stations do these so-called field tests, and let me tell y'all, upwards to like 70%, them tests come back false, y'all. They're reading false positives. Now that's crazy. Imagine you got real prescription, right? And not everybody carry their prescription with them, which I'm really begging y'all should. But you may have like a pill or something that might have fell out the car. You get pulled over. Not only are they hemming you up for said drug, but then they get the drug name miscorrected based off of a false positive field test. So, you know, Kodak got a lot going on, man. Wednesday, hopefully we'll find out if he gets to get out. But look, Broward County judge already said if Kodak beats this case, he wants him back in jail, meaning he wants the feds to take over. So look, Kodak, this is why I said you got to get the hell up out of Broward County, bro. You know, for me, it's home. But for you, you got the money where this don't got to be home. Like, there's always two sides of the argument when we talk about once you make it big, you should get out. Some people say, nah, man, that's all you know is fam, friends, whatever. I say get the hell out, man. This ain't the county you should be riding in. I mean, damn, the judge making a statement that he still wants you to be in jail, even if it turns out the police made the mistake of arresting you in the first place. Like, it don't get more colder than that, man. Look, y'all, if y'all got loved ones that's hooked on drugs, y'all let me know, man, what's going on. You get people hooked on it by so many reasons, not because they weak, not because they just want to crash out. For instance, a lot of people don't take into consideration that Kodak was going through it when he was in the feds, not with inmates, but by the guards, you know. Then you got him coming back home, getting shot. God knows what else he's probably trying to escape. But the point is, man, people are hooked on drugs for so many reasons. And let's make it clear, lawyer is saying it was not cocaine that Kodak was arrested for. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Real quick, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscription button. Hit the notification bell so you can know when we dropping. It's your boy GA on Reset TV, and I'm out, y'all. Keep rocking with the best one. At least I'm trying to be, y'all. I'ma holla.